getaway by Kovalainen, but Raikkonen is on the attack. He's trying to force Webber out, and look at Hamilton down the inside. The crowd goes mad as Lewis Hamilton sides up the inside, but Kovalainen's not having that. He looks in his mirrors to see where Hamilton is. He's squeezing his teammate. Hamilton has to back out of it. Uncompromising driving by Kovalainen, and Hamilton was on the rampage at the start.
Yes, he just hooked it up perfectly, minimised the wheel spin and took off. Webber back down to fourth, but Hamilton then trying to see...
Oh,
we got a spinner.
It's Webber, Mark Webber from the front row of the grid. And look at the speed as they flash past him. A Ferrari has spun. Which one is it? It's Felipe Massa. It's a day for facing the wrong way on a racetrack. And you can see he's right up behind the rear wing now. It's a lot of work for Hamilton to keep this car pointing in the straight line. On the run down the hangar straight then towards Stowe, up to 190 miles an hour, and this is where Mansell passed Piquet, and now Hamilton has gone past Kovalainen in an equally memorable pass up the inside into Stowe, and now will he drive away or will Kovalainen come back at him?
Kovalainen's been across the grass or something in the middle sector of the previous lap. It's dropped him down to third, and that is where second place was lost for Heikki Kovalainen. Now it's put Alonso all over the back of him too. Oh, there we go, just lost it under braking. Is on the way in to the Abbey chicane. It's actually quite hard to go over there and have a crash. He just dropped the back end under braking. Brake balance is quite rearward in the wet, and then a downshift at the same time. In fact, I think he got up on top of some water, busy watching Bourdais, and luckily did not collect Bourdais as he then turned into the chicane himself. Hamilton with a clear run into his pit, as does the Ferrari of Raikkonen. Those tyres staying on the Ferrari, changing Lewis's tyres, and Hamilton then maintains position.
This is Heidfeld then, with Glock and Alonso. This is the battle for 8th, 9th and 10th, and Heidfeld just drives around the outside of Glock, and he's going up the inside of Alonso. He's just passed two cars in the space of two corners. He's really on the move. Nick Heidfeld, fantastic driving.
Surely they're going to have to pit Raikkonen. He's losing 5 seconds a lap.
They've made a big mistake. They've made a big mistake. It's going to cost them here, and this is handing it to McLaren.
The McLaren is so much faster than the Ferrari, and surely he'll duck underneath him now, pick up some grip. If Raikkonen's coming in the pits, he needs to do it now, and there's a BMW there.
Yeah, Heidfeld went through as well, and I think gave him a little nudge, and he also went up the inside of Kovalainen at the same time. A cheeky little move there by Nick Heidfeld that took again 2 places in one corner, as he did a few laps ago. He is on a mission, is Nick Heidfeld. Kovalainen from pole, now slipping back further as Kubica lines him up down the hangar straight, up to about 185, 190 miles an hour in the driving rain goes Robert Kubica, and scythes down the inside into Stowe in exactly the same place and the same way as Lewis Hamilton did early in this race, and on he goes. Look how hard the rain is falling now at Silverstone. No, Nelson, who's going so well in 4th place.
You're going to see more of that. It's down at the Abbey chicane where there's a slope up to the braking area there. You do tend to get some running water. There it is, a replay then how he finally retired. The grooves in the tyres just can't clear the water. Lewis is across the grass.
And Kubica's off as well. Everybody's struggling here. They're going to have to switch to extreme wets.
This is Massa then, presumably he's going to end up aquaplaning off the road in here somewhere in a straight line. Look, he's gone off in a straight line. That's exactly what we've been talking about. How he didn't slam that one in the barriers is pure luck, I'd imagine, actually.
Now this is Barrichello, who put extreme wet tyres on at his pit stop, and look how much easier it is for him. Barrichello picks up 4th place now.
Well, the BMW's off. That'll be in the gravel. That's going no further. Kubica out of the race.
Another major championship contender not scoring points here this afternoon.
I suspect what he did is move out to lap somebody or overtake somebody.
So many questions asked about his commitment, about his distractions. Could he handle the pressure? Was he man enough? He came here to Silverstone and he has shown them all with one of the great drives at Silverstone. Lewis Hamilton wins the British Grand Prix. A fantastic performance, a mesmerising drive. At times he was 5 or 6 seconds a lap quicker than men on the same tyres. Stunning drive by Lewis Hamilton. Heidfeld comes through, or he will do in a long time, in 2nd place. Rubens Barrichello 3rd. What a tremendous British Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton took himself to another level today.